Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today we are looking at Forta, or the coin is called Fort, as you can see, Fort. It did had a pretty good pump, as you can see, but again it is down around 7.7%, and its yearly its yearly update is not that good. As you can see here, it's down 14% as well, so it's not doing that good. So if you're not familiar with Forta, basically it is an on-chain security or on-chain AI security platform, or you can say that they are the new era of on-chain security. So they have been doing pretty good, and they are also backed by Coinbase as well as A16Z. So those are a pretty massive firms, and they had a pretty good update. So what the the reason for this pump was that they launched something called Forta Firewall, as you can see here. Basically this is a new era of on-chain security, and this is a big deal because this provides a pretty good scan detection before they even occur for the chain. So as you can see here, it is prevention of exploits on transactions before they reach on chain or even contracts. So that is a massive deal, and they are actually charging, or anyone can actually request access here. So that's, I think, pretty big one, and I think Fortcoin is required to pay for the fees that they are going to charge. So that's a pretty big utility for the Fortcoin as well. And beside that, they have as you can see here, different scam data feed. As you can see here, there are different boards, and if you just go here, these are their famous popular boards. As you can see, we have scam data feed, we have attack detector feed, we even have schema NFT traders, we have ice fishing detection boards. As you can see, they are available on Ethereum, Optimism, Binance Chain, even Polygon. We have Phantom, we have Arbitrum, we have Avalanche. And I think if there was a base blockchain, it would have been even more better for the Fort coin, but as of now it's not available here, so that I don't think that is any positive news. So I think if they do launch all of these services for the base or any other layer 2 that has been popping up recently, I think they will get even more users. So that's, I think, going to be pretty interesting one, but as of now they don't have that, so that's a bummer. After that, if you look at the Fort coin itself, so I think the Fort coin is going to suffer heavily due to the sale pressure that is going to come. So first of all, let's look at the utility. It is used for scanner pool staking. As you can see, scanner pool owners must deposit 4 tokens on their pools to be discoverable in the network and to provide economic security for the work they are performing. Since the stake port can be slashed if the node fails to execute their assigned work or perform their work maliciously. So it is kind of staking. After that, they have detection board staking. As you can see, developer must stake 4 tokens on boards, signaling board quality to the network and also providing a stable distance mechanism. And after that, payment of data feeds. Users who want to buy Forta's general plan to consume data from the network must pay monthly fee, which is actually paid in Fort. So that is a pretty good utility. And as for the Fort coin itself, it has a max supply of 1 billion, and out of which we are, and I think 479 million is in the circulation, and of course we still have around half of the supply to go. So that is a massive supply. And if you just go here, and if you look here, they did actually allocate a lot of supply to the community, around 45%, which is a lot, as you can see here. And you can also stake and get, I think, a pretty good APY as well. And as for the rest, OpenZeppelin, I think these are the devs or something like that is backing Fort. After that, we have initial core contributors getting around 20% and backers getting around 24.5% on. And as for their backers include a pretty massive firms. As you can see, A16Z and Coinbase Ventures, so those are pretty massive one, and I think they are going to take profit. So if you look at the baker supply, so they are getting around 240 million around of coins, and I think we are somewhere around here. So they should have received around 190 million tokens as of now, so they still have around 50 million tokens to go, and that is going to continue till September 25. And I think that is going to create a massive sell pressure. So if you are holding Forta, I don't think that is a good news. So I think for the next year we will probably see a lot of sell pressure coming up from these backers. Same goes for the initial core contributors, so same is going on with them, as well as Open Zeppelin. So I think this is not a good news for the Fort coin in general. So anyways, moving on to the price action. So this is actually my analysis from my last video, and I know it's not looking that beautiful, but still this analysis actually work out very well. So as I said in that video, that we have a dead last support around around 10 cent and 9.8 cent, and if you look here, it did actually hit this exact support and it's bounced back from here, and this was a pretty good pump. And I think we actually ended up pumping around 81%, which was a massive pump. But again, as I said, this was a pretty good resistance as well, and it barely touched this resistance, as you can see here. So this, I think, played out pretty well. Anyways, as of now, let's just try to do a fresh analysis on this one, so we have a pretty good idea. So as of now, as I said in the supply, as I said that its supply is going to increase, but of course that means it is going to increase slowly. So that means we do have I think trade period for this coin as of now. So let's just say that the coin actually pumped from here. So if we do use Fibonacci's retracement, so we are around 78%. So I think there is a possibility that it will bounce back from here, and I think most of the time this is the bounce back point for when the coin does pump. And as of now, BTC is going up, and if we look at the alts chart, they are trying to break the resistance, but still the resistance for the alt is pretty strong. So we could actually go back low for the altcoins. As you can see here, this is a massive resistance that altcoin needs to break before they can actually go up. So altcoins are at the resistance, so there's a possibility that we will most likely see another dump. So I think the best way to trade this coin as of now is to get small chunk here on the market price, and after that buy some amount around 9.4 cent, and after that 9.2, and at last around 8.5 cent, and at last around 8 cent. I think this DCA or dollar cost average is going to give a pretty good trade here, and I think the coin does have a potential to at least pump something like 15 cent or even more than that, because it is backed by the massive ventures, and they are doing a pretty good thing. So they are actually dealing with attacks, and I think that's a massive one. They are also using AI. So I think if it does pump, this is the max it will most likely go. So this resistance is going to be pretty strong one. So if it is able to flip this resistance around 15 cent, I think we could actually go even higher, most likely end up around 17 cent, or we could actually go even higher, probably around 21 cent. There's a possibility. So first of all, we need to break this resistance, and the reason I think it could actually go up, because they are making a lot of partnerships. So the first partnership they made is with Bloom Network. As you can see, they have a massive following of 758k. So I think they will even partner even with more. So I think that is going to pump Forta even more. So I think it is a slow process, and I think we will see a lot of sell pressure, but for the short term, I think this could be a pretty good trade. Anyways, this was it. I hope you liked the video. I will be back with more. Thanks for watching.